Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Now it's Aubameyang. And now the finish! He's gone for it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's Mkhitaryan. And the finish! Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Socrates cuts it out. Kolasinac. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Bale. Marco Asensio! It's broken loose. Keeper's ball. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. The shot's on. He scores! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal go into the lead. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Modric goes looking. Asensio tries to stroke it through. And it's Bale. Modric. Now it's Modric.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's sprayed out wide. Hector Bellerin. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
You can get that clear. With Lacazette. He's picked him out. That's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Look, going for goal! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Out towards the flank. Modric. It's got through. Casemiro. Good clearance and very necessary. Modric. Benzema. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's had a look, shoots! In it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. Özil with a delicate ball, trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Modric. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Bale. Chance! Bale. Lovely feet. Crosses it in low. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Arsenal get it back again. Defenders on the back foot. Great ball, now the shot. It's anyone's ball. Carvajal plays it forward. Bale gets it back. Going through. Bale. Forward it goes. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Benzema.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Mesut Ozil, he's got away. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramsey, Aubameyang.
Sergio Ramos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Modric threads one through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Modric. And it's Benzema. Surely! The Lacazette. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Casemiro. Bale.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed time run.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's a decent ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Toni Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Carvajal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maitland-Niles. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. He's left his man.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Isco. It's Kroos! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. And the shots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rashford. Martial. It's Martial! He's got away with one there. Forward it goes. Cavani. He's left his man. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Lukaku, out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Martial. There's the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Di Maria.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's broken loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Neymar. Neymar. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Marco Verratti. Juan Mata, aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Cavani. Di Maria. Gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Di Maria. Neymar goes for goal, and the ball's come out. Matic. Martial. And he's going long. It's got through. Lukaku! Draxler. And it's Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos. Cavani. Draxler. Chance to he's gone for it! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bailly cuts it out. Pogba, chance to break. Mata. Martial, he's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's Lukaku! It's on a plate. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Di Maria going full tilt down the left. Pogba. Juan Mata. And it's Pogba. Shaw. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Neymar. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! That is wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away...
Has a swing at it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lukaku puts it back. Surely. Smalling. Matic goes looking. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Drexler goes long. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. It's one! Matic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matic plays it forward, and it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. He's left his man. He's slid it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Done very well to intervene. De Gea sends that a long way. Martial
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Di Maria. That's sprayed out wide. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. Valencia. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Martial may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That could spell trouble. Going through. Cavani gets through. Cavani! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Verratti tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Neymar. Verratti crosses it in low. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez goes up and over. Rashford finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Asana Diarra. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries... The shot's on! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Towering header! Outstanding save to keep that out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester definitely struggled to get going.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nicely worked.
Juan Mata very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Ramsey, he's left his man. Valencia, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Aubameyang. Juan Mata. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aubameyang. Matic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hector Bellerin is desperately calling for it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A real chance to break. Looks to thread it through. Has a swing at it! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey tries lifting it over. Plays it out to the wing, going through. Matic tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Chance, hits one! Goes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Mkhitaryan. And now the breakaway, aimed long and direct. Now he'll have a dink! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lacazette. Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Ramsey. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Arsenal get the second half started. Aubameyang, Ramsey. Over to the left. Massive leap! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Lacazette. Monreal does well there, alert. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku goes up and over. Shot at goal! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martial. It's come loose. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Mkhitaryan. Bay. Decent looking ball. Aubameyang! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Leno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's night.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Koscielny. Bellerin. Aubameyang, can he score? Back of the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Lacazette at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kings it out wide.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
that's offside. Yes, it is. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Monreal positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang is steaming forward, and it's got through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Mkhitaryan, a chance! Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's hoisted clear. Pjanic. Firmino. Timely intervention. Pjanic. Now it's Matuidi. And it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance, corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's cut it out. Is it? Looking to shoot! A real chance to break. Now it's Mane. Bonucci cuts it out. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Right through the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Shaqiri. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. João Cancelo. That intervention was very necessary. Shaqiri plays it forward. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Mohamed Salah, shot at goal! And he's done it! And Liverpool score first! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for...
Dybala has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It's hit the crossbar. Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano, can he score?
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going full steam down the flank. Mohamed Salah. Another chance from a corner. Chiellini knocks it away. Pjanic. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Gomez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chan. João Cancelo. Chan. And it's Chan. Looking for space out wide. Gomez boots it to safety. Robertson. Shaqiri. Salah. Firmino. Firmino! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Liverpool go into the lead. Fabinho. Firmino looks to dink one in. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Up to meet it! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Firmino. Origi. It's Origi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broken through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kadira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Keita, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mane wanders offside.
Mane only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
He's left his man. And the ball's come out. They get a throw in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Chiellini does well there, alert. Khedira. Bentancur goes looking. And it's Firmino. Origi gets on the end. Origi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to... He's gone for it! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Origi simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Karim catches it safely. Going through, chance, and Mane! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Dybala. There is the final whistle. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.